This is the gateway to Glassell Park. It is where a 70-foot tall wireless tower in the shape of a fake pine tree was approved and the subject of an appeal. This is the northbound 2 freeway coming from Silver Lake and Echo Park as it heads toward the southern boundary of Glassell Park. The 70-foot tall wireless tower that was approved next to the 2 freeway could help identify Glassell Park. This is where many commuters arrive at or pass through Glassell Park and from which a panoramic view of its mountains can be seen. This is the fake pine tree design for the 70-foot wireless tower that was approved at this location, the San Fernando Road off-ramp, one of 2 entry points into Glassell Park. The other entry point is the next off-ramp that in the 90s was the subject of an intense battle for the preservation of hillside vistas characteristic of Glassell Park. 2 stories were added to this public storage building, effectively blocking the view of the hills as one exits the freeway. Glassell Park is a small community in northeast Los Angeles without a commercial area or urban center it can call its own. It consists of several residential hillsides and valleys that are bisected by Eagle Rock Boulevard and the 2 freeway. One of Los Angeles' first homeowners association was established here in 1968, and it was the 3rd neighborhood council out of 95 to be certified when the city first established the neighborhood council system. It is next to larger and more well-known neighborhoods such as Mount Washington and Eagle Rock that tend to get more attention and recognition. Glassell Park can use some positive imagery. As recently as last Friday, television station KCET described Glassell Park as more closely linked to contemporary culture, from gang activity in Northeast LA too. The story goes on to say that the founder of Glassell Park named one of its streets after his grandson, which is, quote, now more infamous for its strong connection to crime and gang activity than family affection. The adjoining community of Eagle Rock, part of Los Angeles, was able to modify a wireless tower on private property so that it takes the shape of 3 flagpoles. In their public hearing, Verizon stated there were no alternative sites available, yet a public hearing was held in January for another site 13 blocks away. A subcommittee of the Neighborhood Council floated design ideas to Verizon, including abstract angels that floated over the city, clock or bell towers, cylinders similar to those at LAX, stylized industrial design. The subcommittee also felt the tower should have Glassell Park written on it, but Verizon maintained this constituted a sign that could not be approved. The zoning administrator hearing the case is empowered to grant exceptions.